Good morning. My name is Timothy McCall. I'd like to begin my speech with a question. Have you ever been on a social networking site and wonder who is that, or how old is this person, or what is he doing online? Raise your hands, please. Okay. All right. Well, today I'm going to be talking about how social media is bad and it's really affecting society today, especially us teens. So my main purpose is to persuade you all that social media is dangerous. I mean, it's some pros to it, but the cons are outweighing the pros right now. By the end of my speech, I would hope that you guys understand why social media is bad. Okay. The main problem is that teens are too invested in social media. They rely too much on it, and they give it too much power over their lives. Most adults don't understand why social media is bad, but they don't really understand what is social media. So what is social media? Social media is the interaction among people in which they create, share, and exchange information, ideas, in virtual communities and networks. Some key examples of social media are Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, etc. Well, you might ask, well, how would a person ever get addicted or so consumed within social media to the point where they just check it constantly? Well, sadly, I fell into this trap, and I'm going to tell you how. Okay. One main reason why I was on social media is because my friends, they were all on there, so I wanted to be cool, I guess, or fit in. So I think I created my Facebook account 7th grade. So it was cool. I wasn't really on there at first, but then when it started becoming popular, like later in the year, I started getting on it more and more and more, and the addiction came. It became very rapid. So it wasn't really fast, but it was very gradual. So at first, like I said, I was on it like maybe once or twice a week, and then it'll be like once or twice every other day, and then like once every day, and then like twice every day, and then I would be so consumed within it that I would check it 24/7 without knowing. It would just be innate. It'll be a part of my nature. It'll be a habit. So, yeah, like I said, it began to control my life, and after a while, I would be like, maybe I should not do this homework right now. I need to get on Facebook so I can see what happened, and then I'll put that to the side for this moment, then I'll come back to it. And that caused me to kind of get behind and other things like school and whatnot. And you might ask, why is social media bad? Here are some facts. More than 350 million users from all over social media suffer from Facebook addiction syndrome. That's basically when the users are addicted and they, like I said, they're so consumed within it that they just forget and lose sight of themselves because of it. Facebook depression occurs when children spend an extensive amount of time on a certain social media website. And this isn't limited to just Facebook. It can go with Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, any other thing. It's similar to Facebook addiction syndrome. Out of all the social media networks, only 50% of users use their real name or age. That fact right there is alarming within itself, because half of the people that you follow or mess with on Instagram or Twitter, they might not be 17 or 18. They could be 40, 45. They could be a stalker. And that's why it isn't good to put your information out there so loosely and just without any real reason why you're doing it. You don't have to do that. You can just keep yourself private. So the way to prevent being overwhelmed in social media is not to give it power over your life. Like I said, social media within itself isn't bad, but when you give it so much power, it can become bad. So what I had to do, I had to like make goals and certain things I wouldn't do. So for me, I didn't get on Facebook for like a week. So that helped me a lot because it wasn't really apparent in my life as much when I stopped getting on it for a week. And once again, who has all suffered from addiction to any social networking site, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Vine? Yeah, basically, my goal is for us to just not give it so much power over our lives and just take it for what it is, a social media site. Thank you.